Welcome to VAR India News Hour. 57% of boards of directors are increasing their risk appetite into 2022. We can't deny the fact of the growing economic uncertainty, competitive threats and cost inflation cited as the biggest risk to business performance. 57% of boards of directors have increased or expect to increase their risk appetite heading into 2022, according to a new survey from Gartner. The boards of directors cite economic uncertainty, disruptive business models from competitors, and cost inflation due to supply shortages as the top risks to business performance. The survey was conducted via an online survey from May through June 2021 among 273 respondents in the US, Europe, and APAC in the board of director role or a member of the corporate board of directors. During the pandemic, the boards of directors recognized that they needed to become comfortable operating in an environment of significant risk, as standing still was not an option. This drove them to embrace the try fast, fail fast approach, and in 2022, the boards of directors will continue taking risks such as making technology investment decisions with incomplete information or making financial bets without upfront visibility around a guaranteed return. Digital technology remains a top priority and the boards of directors remain highly committed to digital technology initiatives, which was ranked as a top strategic business priority by 58% of survey respondents. However, this is a slight decrease from the 2021 survey. Having invested so much in digital business over the past 12 to 18 months, enterprises are taking a pause to validate their strategy and ensure ROI. For boards of directors, the core focus is now on technology integration and creating a more enduring and systematic digital economic architecture where technology is infused throughout the business and drives business outcomes. The survey further elaborates and found that 64% of boards of directors have attempted to alter their enterprise economic structure to a more digital economic architecture, meaning they are changing their capital allocation and governance approaches to accommodate digital investments. As examples, 40% of boards of directors have moved digital to business-related budgets to business functions rather than a central technology or IT budget. One-third are changing the metrics used to evaluate ROI from digital investments. While boards are shifting focus to the role of technology beyond IT, CIOs remain visible as a key partner in board of directors' digital initiatives. One-third of boards of directors report having a formally constituted IT, digital technology subcommittee, and the vast majority among them include the CIO or CTO as the member. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. UK approves GSK drug that appears effective against Omicron. British regulators on Thursday approved a GlaxoSmithKline drug to treat those at high risk of developing severe COVID-19 symptoms, which appears effective against the new Omicron variant. Preclinical data showed that the drug retains activity against key mutations of the new Omicron SARS-CoV-2 variant. It is a monoclonal antibody, a type of protein that attaches to the spike protein of the coronavirus, reducing its ability to enter the body's cells. A single dose of the drug was found to reduce the risk of hospitalization and death by 79% in high-risk adults with symptomatic COVID-19 infection. NVIDIA's next-gen compute GPU chosen to power Kestrel supercomputer. The National Renewable Energy Laboratory on Wednesday announced its new supercomputer called Kestrel. The new system will be built by Hewlett-Packard Enterprise and will be powered by Intel's Xeon Scalable Sapphire Rapids processor as well as NVIDIA's A100 Next Tensor Core GPUs to accelerate AI. The A100 Next could be a die shrink to 5 nm with more compute units, perhaps doubling via a chiplet design. Intel's Sapphire Rapids CPU and NVIDIA's A100 GPU will work perfectly together via PCIe bus, but they will not be able to efficiently share memory pools since Intel's processor does not support NVLink, whereas NVIDIA's A100 compute models do not support the CXL protocol. Microsoft Exchange servers got hacked to deploy BlackByte ransomware. In a detailed report by Red Canary, researchers analyzed a BlackByte ransomware attack where they saw them exploiting the proxy shell vulnerabilities to install web shells on a compromised Microsoft Exchange server. Web shells allow a threat actor to gain persistent to a device and remotely execute commands or upload additional files to the server. Proxy shell is a set of 3 Microsoft Exchange vulnerabilities that allow unauthenticated remote code execution on the server when changed together. Chris Gopalakrishnan says data protection law will bring clarity and help research. Speaking at the press conference for the Infosys Prize 2021, co-founder of Infosys and head of India's Expert Committee for Non-Personal Data Governance Framework, Chris Gopalakrishnan said that the upcoming data protection law in India will make available large amounts of data at a population scale to researchers in the country and for activities such as training machine learning models. He added that data protection laws will help research in the country by making data available in a reliable format and will clarify the process for making such data available. TCS rewarded as HPE GreenLake Ecosystem Partner of the Year 2021. Leading global IT services Tata Consultancy Services has won the 2021 Hewlett-Packard Enterprise GreenLake Ecosystem Partner of the Year award. This award confirms TCS's ongoing commitment to providing the highest level of customer experience as well as transformative and innovative IT solutions. Working together, TCS and HPE provide customers with solutions to accelerate their digital transformations from edge to cloud and help enterprises around the world to tackle their toughest issues to achieve transformative business outcomes. TCS Enterprise Cloud coupled with the HPE GreenLake Edge to Cloud platform enables a flexible, scalable pay-as-you-grow foundation for infrastructure, virtual desktop infrastructure, advanced analytics for SAP, S4, HANA, and modern storage. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.